Hi guys, so Claire Hanna of the SDLP asked a question of the Northern Ireland Secretary of State, Brandon Lewis, in the House of Commons. Lewis, of course, lied in his response. A problem for unionists and Brexiteers with the Northern Ireland Protocol is that it protects Northern Ireland from the damage of Brexit. Northern Ireland is the best performing region in the UK since lockdown. This is according to UK government data. However, if they want to threaten to take the protocol away, they have to say it isn't working, which it clearly is. Let's hear the comment from Claire Hanna and the lies from the Secretary of State.
Question. Claire Hanna.
Very much. The Minister will be aware of recent ONS data that indicates that Northern Ireland is faring the best of all UK regions due to the protection and dual market access of the protocol. He'll also be aware of a BBC Spotlight investigation into very murky goings-ons in Mid and East Antrim Council that show that loyalist threats to the protocol were confected for and by political actors. Will the Minister acknowledge that there has been a year-long campaign of reality distortion to mask the fact that the protocol, which has majority and growing support in Northern Ireland, is required by the people of Northern Ireland?
Well, we've always been very clear. We want to ensure that we get the negotiations around the protocol to get the protocol to work for the people of Northern Ireland. At the moment, it isn't, and even in
It is working. It is working for the people of Northern Ireland. It's not working for Brexiteers because they don't like the Northern Ireland Protocol. It's not working for the DUP because they want a hard border on the island of Ireland.
the business engagement that I had with the business representative groups across Northern Ireland just last week, they are very clear. The current status quo does not work for businesses in Northern Ireland.
Notice that he did not make any references. He said business community. Who? I'd love to hear some of these names, because when I report on this, Manufacturing Northern Ireland, for example, here's a name, you can check it out yourself. Manufacturing Northern Ireland have said that the protocol is working. There are problems, yes, but they would prefer to maintain the protocol. They don't want the government to trigger Article 16. They don't want to throw away the protocol. So when Brandon Lewis talks about businesses, which bloody businesses is he talking about? Or is he just pulling it out of his arse?
Northern Ireland, and the EU's offer does not deliver a solution.
And this is false again. The EU have presented their proposals, and the business community in Northern Ireland have welcomed it. Some of them said it went further than they had expected. So this is just lies presented by the Secretary of State. And of course, he's not going to correct the record, unfortunately. Now, what he was talking about here, or Claire Hanna was also talking about, is this ONS data. Data from the Office of National Statistics. It says, further analysis of the ONS data by the Financial Times suggests Northern Ireland has had the best post-lockdown bounce back of any UK region. Output of the Northern Ireland economy was just 0.3% below where it was at the end of 2019. London was the next best performer with output 1.8% lower than pre-pandemic levels, and the West Midlands was the worst off with output still down by almost 10%. So when Brandon Lewis says that, yes, it's not working and we need to continue to negotiate and we need to be ready to trigger Article 16, which he said earlier in this speech or in this engagement in the House of Commons, this is just a threat. It's been maintained as a threat. Remember, his government negotiated it. He was very happy with it back in December last year, along with Lord Frost and Boris Johnson. They were very happy with the Northern Ireland Protocol. Now they seem to have a problem with it. Why is that? Let me know in the comment section, guys, what you think about all of this. As always, your comments are greatly appreciated. Thanks a lot.